All right, Mr. Jimmie, let's start by you telling me your name and where you're from.
I'm Jimmie Fidler from Silver Hill, Silver Hill, Alabama, Baldwin County.
All right, and tell me a little bit about your farm, just a brief
Well,
sentence.
we grow cattle, we grow peanuts and pecans, but our main interest is probably peanuts, and the cattle are right in there with it, and we're trying to find, better ways to do everything we do. And for row crops, this country reminds me a little bit of home right now because we've been dry. Of course, they stay dry and fight it year round.
What's been the most interesting thing that you've learned on this tour?
Well, it's just kind of a mixed bag. I mean, it's been some of everything, and it's different people do different ways. I mean, it's kind of from one extreme to the other. We've kind of exciting about the guy that don't do one thing for his cattle, and they fare pretty darn good. By the fellow with the Charolais bulls, I was impressed with him pretty well because he was growing some pretty good calves, and with not so much input, and he had a family farm, and that's what we're more important and more thinking about. The family, keeping it in the family, generation after generation. And this place has seemed like it's held up pretty good for the generation deal. They've held on to the land and passed it down, and some of them landowners they just too, they ain't not the family yet. They hadn't been sold away.
Have you ever been this far west?
Only, yes, but not doing this. It was down on the south end of California, and we didn't.
Were you surprised at just how dry and barren it is described?
Yeah, I was. We've been on some trips before, and we remembered it's just pretty where they get water. I mean, we found out if you got water, you can grow stuff. I mean, you can just about grow any crop with the right growing season, enough days, and water. First thing I'm thinking about, can you grow peanuts here? With a 110-day growing season, it would be limited to maybe just a few varieties, very short season varieties, but you could really grow peanuts here too. But they have cold nights and stuff, and so it wouldn't fit into that. But cattle love cool nights and cool days, and they get along mighty good. I mean, they surprised me of how well they actually can do but the grass evidently is more powerful. I mean, it packs a punch.
So this is your first beef tour, you said?
Yes, it is. This is my first beef tour, and I'll tell you what, Nate's done a hell of a job. He keeps cowboying us right along, and
you think you'll be back?
I'll love to come back if I get invited. That's for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna try to put my name on the list. In fact, as I was thinking about that a while ago, to get my name at the top of the list, because I think I just got in on the tail end, and it fills up fast, and I recommend it highly.